check this out. Just pay attention to what I'm saying, whether you agree with me or not. I'm going off what I've educated myself on. This is concerning the TikTok app, right? Have you all noticed that anything us as Black Americans get into, they try and shut it down? Okay, let's go with the reason that they said, right? They said that the Chinese is taking information from the information that you put on the TikTok app. Like, it's like basically a breach of your data, right? I want y'all to look at this phone here. Look at your phone in your hand. There is no wires on there. So who to know with this face recognition and all this type of stuff, who to know who's taking your information? I wouldn't be surprised if somebody walking over in China with my whole name. But what the hell I'm gonna do about it? What, I'm gonna go there and stop them? Now, how about our government? Why they didn't just stop them from coming over here from the beginning? They own gas stations, nail salons, all the shirts they made in Hong Kong and Taiwan. What's the difference? You got drones. Speaking of drones, I got a drone. So they tried to ban the drones of the new, they're trying to ban the new drones that's coming out. I don't get that. Like, our government, you do business with these same people and you allow them over here in our economy. So it's like, to me, and I could be wrong about this, but what I'm saying is like anything that Black Americans get into, they try and mash you. And these people come over here and move into our urban neighborhoods, which they are pointed and directed because they're not from here, so they don't know where to open their places of business are at. You know what I mean? So me personally, I'm not going in no stores that's going to treat me rude or talk to me in the kind of way. I don't see how y'all do that. Like, I don't see how some of y'all females can go back in them nail salons with some of them Korean and Chinese women and talk to y'all in the kind of way. Why keep supporting a business that treats you in the kind of way? Okay. I'm going to say this to the 50s, 60s, 70 babies, and maybe some 80 and 90 babies that search history and not school history. It's a difference. In school, they give you the history that they want you to have recollect on. But the history you need to study gonna be on the outside of that school. Martin Luther King and Harriet Tubman, my hats go off to them. They ain't the only people that did things in history. You all gotta know your people, and I can name several of them off my head, but we're gonna stay on this TikTok matter. So research your history and know that your people have done great things and invented great things. It's just another ethnicity have stolen them. Come on, man. Okay, enough of that. We gotta learn how to deal with life. You dig what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that's being controlled by other ethnicities that we have invented. Okay, understand this. I'm gonna throw you a curveball. The pool table is green, that represents Earth. All the balls represent the nationalities on the Earth. And then at the end of the game, you got the white ball knocking the black ball. That ain't how I play. That ain't how I play. It's the opposite with me. But that's with me, just like that's with them. It shouldn't be a problem. But as I done seen us try and thrive and come up and pay our taxes and do the right thing, they still want to shut it down. It's like they don't want to see you smile. You got the athletes that go out here making hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars, and they intertwine with other ethnicities and taking that income over there, and they're saying love for your love. But don't you see that problem? It's kind of like Black Wall Street. It was more than one Black Wall Street. The one that's talked to is about the one in Oklahoma, but it was over 40 Black Wall Streets, and they burnt them all down. Why is that? See, sometimes these people that's of power, these 5%ers or 10%ers, whoever they may be, whatever the ethnicity is, but the dominance of what we see is black and white. So I'm gonna assume that they are Caucasian people. No respect to you, because I got love for all human beings, all nationalities. I'm gonna treat you the way you treat me. And if you treat me dirty, I'm gonna cut you off, because I'm gonna let the universe deal with you. But check this out. It's always a trick. And that's what you gotta understand. Because the more you educate yourself, the more you learn, and the more you love your people and stop letting them poison you with this BS to go against your own, like it happens in every other ethnicity. All ethnicities go against each other, but over here in America, it seems like they exploit Black American people to the fullest. When I know we're not the ones majorly causing that chaos. Because we the minority, not the majority. But on all the news stations in Georgia, 2, 5, 11, 4, 6, and 10, the majority of things you see on the news is dealing with and pertaining to Black American people. Don't y'all want to wake up and understand that? But think about the hurricanes and all the tragedies. What did that stuff strike first? Y'all better goddamn pay attention. It strike the evil first. I ain't gotta say no more. It skip over a whole lot of neighborhoods and start destroying the masses. You know what I'm saying? And my hat go out to them people, man. I pray for them people that's being caught up in the wrath. Because birds of a feather flock together. If you flock around that evil is gonna happen to you. Anyway, I done jumped off the subject. Don't know if somebody keeping it catching up with me. But this TikTok thing, it's been very informative on the outside of all these apps for black ethnicity to come up financially. Now, for the powers that be that's listening, all respect due to you, but let me tell you something. Don't you understand that everything that crosses the path in America when it comes to business, you already got your hands in it? We got to pay taxes. So I would be more willing to allow or not interfere with black Americans doing what they need to do, because we passive people. And I think the fear comes from you all thinking that what you have done to us is going to be done back to you guys is we in power. We already in power. We ain't studying y'all. Black American people just want to live, take care of their people. Now you got a couple of idiots and assholes throughout every ethnicity. God knows I know a whole lot of them. Black, white, green, blue, and brown. I haven't even seen an alien that's fucked up. But what I'm trying to tell y'all is wake up. Now let me give you a little fact solution to anybody that's watching, right? Black or white, don't matter to me. Jew, Mexican, Indian, African, I don't care what you is. Birds of a feather flock together. So if we think alike, we can unite. And if we unite, we got strength in numbers. We can build together, support, take care of ourselves and our community, and we all be happy. But you always gonna have that jealous idiot asshole, and that's who you eliminate. You push them to the side. But with this TikTok thing, these folk have planted their flags everywhere, taking and maiming and killing and destroying. Now, y'all trying to take away an app that is literally have employed people. So you can own it because of a data breach? Man, come on, man. It done been too many years, so if it's gonna be a data breach, it's already done happened. It's like these drones done been flying around, y'all. It done already happened. Hell, I got a drone myself, and I know every time I take it up in the air, it collects the data on everywhere it done flown. These people are in the military. Y'all allowed them over here. You gave them the green cards. So it ain't about, to me, about no breaching nobody's data. These phones and things don't have wires, so I'm quite sure you can tap in some kind of way. I think it's about that platform is saving people money and it's making people money. At the end of the day, they don't want you chocolate American people coming up and smiling. You can come up, but you better not smile. Y'all stay blessed. It's a great one, hollering.